Well, the new year is here and the hot topics are already rolling in. And here to fill us in, we have Daily Blast Live's Al Jackson. Happy New Year, my friend.
Happy New Year to you, Melissa. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. You know what? This topic, it's got me kind of, giggling a little bit in the fact that this is kind of akin to a soap opera script to me, I think. I hear that a father found some unfortunate information on his son-in-law's tablet. So fill me in.
Yeah, this is everybody's worst fear. You know, our personal information is in our tablets, and apparently this son-in-law passed on a tablet that he wasn't using and wasn't upgraded to his mother-in-law. She went to go put her information in. She then found old saved passwords, and some of those passwords led her to an adult friend finder site. Now, apparently this tablet's 2 years old, and she's been married for 4 years. So that doesn't look too good for son-in-law. That's what we call the smoking gun. And now this woman has, the conundrum. What am I going to do? Am I going to tell my daughter? Am I going to approach him? Do I do nothing? I mean, because there is a thing that once your daughter is married and she moves into her home and she has her husband, that is her business, and you kind of have to let that lay. But at the same time, if somebody that you care about greatly, I couldn't imagine anybody you care about more than your daughter. I mean, what do you do if you think that their emotions, their livelihood, their life could be in peril? So, and it's that serious when we start talking about infidelity. So, it's twofold for me as a parent. Obviously, as a father, you just want to go in there and just let him know that you're not pleased with what you just found. But as an adult, you do have to say that there is an element where people have their own situations, and honestly, her mom does not know the situation that her mom and her husband have. And I mean, some people have open relationships, some people have relationships that's open on one end and not on the other, and it's a slippery slope. And unless you want to start talking to your daughter or their son about their sex life with their partner, it's tough to do. So, Melissa, talk to me. What would you do?
Oh my gosh. Like you said, it's that kind of question of, is this your business or is it not your business? I honestly think it goes down to the relationship that the mother or the father, whoever encountered that information, has with that child, with their daughter or their son, and kind of judging off of that. I would tell you, if my mom found information on my husband's tablet, I'd hear about it the next day. I know that very much. She would totally tell me. I think it kind of just goes down to the personal relationship that you have with your child, even though they are an adult. Because like you said, is it your business or not? I think it also goes down to, are you friends with your child or not?
And that's a big question. You have to think about this as well. Let's say you intervene, Melissa, and let's say you intervene, and all of a sudden, you find out that she knew about that, and she feels like you've made it awkward between her and her spouse.
Exactly.
And they stop showing up as much on holidays, and now you feel like if I just kept my mouth shut, everything would have been how it was. So I mean, it's a difficult position to be put in, but he kind of put her in that position by handing her that old iPad. First of all, don't give your mom an old iPad.
Or know what you're giving someone, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Come on, he gave you your wife. Like, yeah, get an iPad 3.
Yeah, exactly. Get him a new one. Don't give him the sloppy seconds. So that's not a good choice of words. Okay.
Well, hey, that's on him.
Al, thank you so much, my friend. It's always great to catch up with you.
Always a pleasure, Melissa. Talk to you soon.
Okay. All right, my friends. And you can actually see Al here soon as well, right here on ABC 10. They'll be broadcasting live with Daily Blast Live at 11 o'clock.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.